decent run, all things considered. All right. Yeah, play I Am Fish 100%. I'm going to go look up what I Am Fish is and then reject it. Oh, it's the sequel to I Am Bread. Yeah, no, already rejected. Man, fuck I Am Bread. Game looks like hot garbage. And I Am Fish also sounds like hot garbage. Ooh, God Headworm? Oh, okay. I guess I get it. Do I want to even take this, though, is the real question. Danganronpa, no. No, and you know what? No Ultra Kill either. Oh, you know what? Ultra Kill is on the ban list. You can't suggest Ultra Kill anymore. In fact, it is 100% impossible. That goes on the ban list with everything else that I've already put on the ban list. So, yeah. You have to keep it TOS. Why? Because you all wanted me to make it too much. Now I don't want to. Now it is up there with Wizard of Legend and Silksong. And you know that when I do this sort of thing, I stick to it. So you cannot, it is not possible to suggest Ultra Kill anymore. Ultra Kill is 100% not even possible to have me play anymore. So no story games, no visual novels. What is Danganronpa? Have you considered doing Danganronpa? Hey, do you have 15,000 points yet? You can go and make me play that, I guess. What if I subbed? No. No. It's on the ban list now. You did it too many times. It's on the ban list. Did I get my points refunded because I didn't want to do the Noid fan game? Yes. What if I sub? Well, if you sub, that's fine. Well, I mean, if it's you, Uwu Senpai, I'll do it for you. And by do it, I mean Ultra Kill's on the banned list now. You don't just get off the banned list. That's not how that works. What the hell is Gunfire Reborn? I'm going to look at it, and I'm going to get out of this. Dwarf Fortress does not have an ending. Like, how many times do I need to tell you people this? It doesn't have an ending. Gunfire Reborn, 2021, Chinese studio, do your games. Plays with slow through 4 loans. It sounds very boring. I'm going to reject it. I'll keep throwing until something sticks. I mean, I already got Factorio and whatever that other one was. I don't have ActRaiser, so that, I mean, I guess I'll do that one, sure. So ActRaiser's kind of crappy, but whatever. I mean, if you want it. It's sort of a crappy game, that ActRaiser. I assume you're talking about the original Super Nintendo one and not like the very bad visual novel, because I've already told you that visual novels are not allowed. Also, you won't play Robotrek. I mean, I guess I would, but I don't have it. Like, guys, you know how hard it is to get like a Super Nintendo and an ActRaiser thing? You're going to have to be waiting a very long time for that one. Gravity Rush? I guess that's okay. Plonk? I don't have any of these ROMs. Also, Plonk, aside from the soundtrack, I don't think is a very good game. Oh no, I'm thinking of Plock. I don't know what Plonk is. Hello, Dr. Sexman. That's okay. What? Yeah, no, piercing. Because the worm gives me spectral shots. Fez? Oh boy, I don't think you want Fez, but well, it's on there now. Fez, oh, we're just going to spend the entire time making fun of Phil Fish. Like, hey, everybody, remember Phil Fish? What a fuck. Project Zomboid does not have an ending. How many times do I need to tell you this? I also don't know what, no, I don't know what Plonk is. Like Project Zomboid? No. It doesn't have an ending. There's no end to that. I mean, okay, you want like a BPM bullets per minute. Sounds like trash. I guess I'll do it though. Does Stardew Valley even have an ending? I guess. It's an FPS rhythm game. That sounds awful. That sounds really bad. That sounds very bad. It sounds like you're gonna make me play a bad game. I mean, I guess you can do it. Tunic? No, Tunic is gonna be trash. I don't like that game. There we are. And of course, never forget the terrible thing. Wolfenstein: The New Order. Now, I can't play... Now, we've already had a whole thing where it's just like, I can't play Doom 2. Also, I would much rather just play Wolfenstein 3D. Or Wolfenstein. I think it could actually be kind of fun to play Wolfenstein. Stardew Valley? Yeah, no, we'll do Stardew Valley. Whatever. I don't wanna, but I'll figure out something, I guess. I mean, I need more games right now. That's why I'm doing this. All I got is Cult of the Lamb. Wolfenstein would be great. No, Wolfenstein's gonna be bad. You've seen me play first-person shooters before. And also, I can't play Doom 2 on my computer, so I don't know why you're expecting that I'm going to be able to play that game. Stardew Valley is after 2 years in-game time. Yeah, so it should be pretty easy to do. It'll probably just be like a one-off episode that I just do the highlights for. Why won't you play the games? I don't even have a Castle Dust Force. Dust Force looks like trash. And it's like literally trash. It also does not look very fun either. You also misspelled Castlevania 64, but I don't have an N64 emulator. So, all right. I mean, that's another one that's going to go on the back burner for an extremely long time until I can get an N64. Oh, jeez. All right. Battle Block Theater would be good. No, it wouldn't. I'm not going to play it with the second guy. That's not a thing. What do you mean you don't have one? I don't have any way to play N64 games. If I did, I would go play like the B3133 Mario hack. Because I think that would be fun. By the way, what do you like? You know, nobody's giving me any specific suggestions for these games. So they're probably all just going to be like one-off, start-to-end sort of things, which will be convenient for me. It's like nobody even read all of the caveats and whatnot for the stuff. I see all the endings. Oh, nice. I see all the endings. It's pretty short. All right. It sounds bad. See how that goes, though. Not Quest 64. Quest 64 is one of those games that just always appeared in the Quest 64 is one of those games that's like you always see in video rental stores, and it's just like, I'm pretty sure this game isn't good, but I see it all the time. Like Buck Bumble, Talos Principle. That's gonna suck. You know what? I'm actually just gonna reject that one. Now fuck the Talos Principle. Not gonna literally take every single game. Talos Principle is a gem? Great! You're not gonna see me play it. Oh, fuck that noise. Go fuck that. Well, did you tell me to stream any one of those games? Then no, it's gonna be a video. Alright. Who's ready to bumble? Biggity biggity buck bumble. Like, y'all didn't tell me to stream any one of those games. Alright then, replace with Longest Journey? No. I don't know what Longest Journey is. It sounds like trash. Yeah, I'll take a cheap one. Make sure I get my, order donation machine. Ooh, okay, yeah, sure. With 9, nothing else left. What do we got? It's a classic point-and-click adventure. Oh, no. I mean, I guess that's technically not a visual novel, though it has big visual novel energy. Well, anyway, that's not on there, so... What's the point to force me to choose a game if you veto a game? Well, this is a very specific sort of circumstance. You all didn't pay the full price, so I get to be a little bit more choosy about the games I play. If you want to truly force me, you would have paid 100,000 points like it's supposed to be. Ooh, there we go. All right. Can I have 1K points? No. You should have watched my channel more. Or subbed. But anyway. Doc, then refund me the points for the Talos Principle. I already did. Play Super Mario Brothers all the way through, but every time they assume the princess is in the next castle and get really angry and disappointed. That would actually be fun. I want to get more RP suggestions where I'm forced to do RP. But you're not the one who's paying for this stuff, unfortunately. So people don't have the same sort of imagination that you do. So that's too bad. I was at college. Well, I guess it goes to show you, higher education is worthless. Just stay out of school, kids. And stay in my chat. Forever. Yeah, I still can't actually get over there. I want more RP suggestions. That would be fun. More suggestions that are just like, play the game but do a bad Cockney accent. Play through Fez but do a bad Cockney accent the entire time. And I'm like, oh god, no, that'd be horrible. What you got? King of Spades. Okay. I didn't understand that. Oh, all right. Oh no. I mean, I gotta. I haven't. It's the secret room here. No. Oh yeah! Nailed it. Oh. Pocket Kingdom. I've never heard of that game before. Sounds bad. Once again. Play Stardew. Too late. You're too late. Not how that works. It's not retroactive. I don't know why it would be. That's dumb. It's obscure but very cute. It's probably pretty bad. It's like I do like getting the suggestions, but God, this is a lot of fucking work. All right. Oh boy. That's actually all right. Okay, and there. I didn't. It's true. Yeah, I'm gonna play Wolfenstein at some point in time, but I'm telling you right now, my computer probably won't be able to play it. Like, you understand that my computer probably will not be able to play Wolfenstein. So you're gonna be waiting, like, perhaps literally years before I'm able to actually play it. And that's fine, because that means I can basically put it off forever. Because I have to upgrade my computer to actually play it. Play Danganronpa, but you're doing an impression and no visual novels. By the way, if I find out that any one of these are like visual novels or visual novel adjacent in any way, they are banned. Like, the game is no longer applicable. Not much here. Yeah, kind of unimpressed. All right, can I have 1K now? No, but I do appreciate the bits. Thank you. I love you. Dutch video games? I do not even know of any Dutch video games. Okay. Are point and click adventures banned? No. I don't know if I'm all that enthused about doing them, but they're not banned. That's Ditch? Oh. Still, I don't actually know of any Dutch video games, though. That is true. Yeah, sure. I waited 2 years for King's Quest, and you got it! I mean, that should go to show you how kind of disinterested I am in playing, that sort of game, though. All right. Your computer can do it? No, it can't. That's the point. It's like it's going to be tons and tons of frame drops. Are you okay with tons and tons of frame drops? I want you to tell me yes or no. Because it's like, that is an important distinction to be making. The white chamber, all endings, is very short. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. All right. Anybody else want anything to throw on as I'm doing this? I've already gotten, like, what is that, 15 games now on here? I got a lot of work to do. Still got to do Hitman 3 too, and that game is probably not going to be good. Hey, thank you, Rex Draco. I love you. Draco. The new order is pretty old at this point. Also for 17 months. Thank you. Thanks. Play lunatic while acting like a lunatic. What is lunatic? Solus 128. Yulia, how many points do you have? Christ. I feel like you can't just take over my entire channel with games that I don't even want to play. Oh. What is this now? Oh, yeah. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, but you sing some of the OST to your liking, which will be 0. Metal Gear Rising is a nice fast game, though, especially if I play it on, like, the easiest difficulty. I don't know what lunatic is. What is lunatic? What is lunatic? Lunatic is a... Lunatic is a single-player psychological horror game where you enter... You know what? I don't know if I can do it, but... That sounds fun. That's a different sort of game. That actually does sound kind of fun. Here for the next floor. $10. Okay. 3 user reviews, released on August 27th. Wow. Recent. Oh, Figure X. Don't tell Alex. I feel like Alex would be okay with that, right? All right. It's a Kingsfield successor? Okay, I'm less interested in that. I have talked plenty of times about how I don't really like Kingsfield all that much. She would not? No, really? I played Solus 128 for 15 minutes and it's an interesting puzzler. Oh, let's see. Tried to make me... By the way, you missed when Yulia tried to make me play Talos Principle and I did just outright reject it. That is one that I would just 100% outright reject. Wait, fuck. It was Lunacid? Too late! Too late! We play in first-person indie horror games. First-person $10 indie horror games that are probably made entirely with prefab assets. That also was interesting, but I did not enjoy it after like 30 minutes. Yeah, it was kind of the same sort of feeling I got, to be honest. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the like a lunatic, but at least play the game. There we go. Good enough. Did Doc actually like a suggestion? How is this possible? Because it's something different and interesting. The idea that you want me to play like tiny indie horror games, although evidently that wasn't actually the case. Whatever, it's more interesting than a lot of these suggestions. Talos is way more fun than The Witness. I really like The Witness, though. So I feel like bringing up some sort of beef between the two games is going to make me like Talos Principle even less. All right, I'll take that. By the way, talk teacher now. Hey, nice, congratulations. And get like certified or something, or just somehow manage to find that job. I don't know how you would even do that, to be honest. No, so I'm going to be able to spend points again when I run out of games again, which might be a while at this rate. You guys have thrown me 18 games in the last whatever. Literally no cart working at private school. Okay. Sure. And I'll take that too, for good measure. Dandra Trials of Fear. I have no idea what that is. What kind of teacher? The sex kind? The sexy kind of teacher? Yeah. I think it was made by the dev. I mean, Lunacid is a small in-game made by the dev where you go through 1,000 rooms. Sounds bad. It sounds like another one of those trashy clones of PT. Dandara. I don't know what I don't know what Dandara is. Oh, Trials of Fear edition. Oh, this looks bad. Sorry, everybody. We got another crap game. One day I'm going to be able to play something halfway decent, but today is not that day. Oh, Iconoclast is also, like, super shitty, by the way. Oh, no. Iconoclast fucking sucks. Oh, are you ready for more fucking trash-ass Metroid games? Then I don't like Metroid games, but people keep fucking making me play Metroid games? Y'all love it, right? Fuck. Not again. Hate those sort of games so much. I can't get away from them. Alright, well, that's gonna suck. Fucking trashy ass Metroid bullshit. But, I mean, that's what Force is. That's what it means to Force. Bad language? Well, I'm mad because I just got a lot more work that I have to do now. Like, a lot more work. And it's not going to help the channel or anything, nor is it going to really... a lot of these games are not going to be very fun. I'll say it right now. Y'all have a very bad track record of making me play games. Oh, come on. You literally asked for more work. Well, I mean, I do need stuff, but, like, shit, dude, you made me play... You tried to make me play, like, Talos... You're making me play Fez? You tried to make me play Talos Principle? Like, these are pretty shitty. These are some pretty shitty suggestions. Play Lunacid without complaining about the game. Okay, you got it. I don't know what Lunacid is. Like, out of the entirety of this entire list, I'm only actually interested in Lunatic. Well, I mean, I ask for work because I don't have any to do right now. There wasn't one JRPG. People tried to make me play The Quarry. Lunacid, no complaining. Lunatic wasn't even an actual suggestion. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. That's how bad you guys are at giving me stuff. You're very bad. That's just how ridiculously bad. You have to make a mistake for it to actually be something interesting. All right. Okay, well, it's free bombs. Oh, not interested in Spike McFang? No, that game's like kind of bad. No, that's it. The game's like not very good. I love the soundtrack. Soundtrack for Twisted Tales of Spike McFang is amazing. I love the soundtrack. The game itself, though, is and I guess is okay. It's very short, at least. So it's like it's like a 2-hour game. It's not much at all. Well, when I achieve 500 more points and get my way. Well, thank you again for the 200 things, but we'll see how that works out. Can't believe I got another. I feel like the things are a lot more common in this. The planetariums. Soaksair. I don't take the HP up though. You remember that I have one more paid suggestion? Oh yeah, you do. Well, would you want to use that one right now? Because that one actually has a lot more weight. You can choose anything, and unfortunately, that is going to be a Final Fantasy game. But well, I've already played 4 of them. I guess it can continue to tank the channel forever. Money does talk. It's true. The Emperor. Take it. Resonance of Fate. That sucks. All right, it's on there then. That fucking both sucks and blows. Let me see right now. How long to beat? Well, you won't be able to get that until November, so. The game is 51 hours long. By the way. All right, well, that's gonna be very bad. And nobody's gonna want to watch it. And I'm not going to like it. And you're also gonna be very disappointed in the series. But hey, at least it's only 51 hours long, everybody. Yo, second guy, you want to get in on this? You want to get in on Resonance of Fate? You're already in on, like, a lot of other crappy games. Oh. No, solo playthrough. That's going to suck. Well, I hate that. Well, it's not going to happen until November, though, so we at least got a little bit of time. All right, Sweatcast. Nope, Sweatcast Season 3 is not a go. Because I can't play it with anybody else. It has to be it has to be solo. JRPGs suck, and I'm just going to go into that game with the idea that JRPGs fucking suck, and they're bad games. Just gonna stop pretending. I don't like the podcast format. No, you'd love this format though. The format of me just fucking hating life. Hating my channel, hating myself. Hating life. Tosca. But it's like more like clinical depression cast. Your money, your choice. Yeah, it's true. Did pay me money. Can't forget about that. 51-hour JRPG. Well, at least that's the last one, unless you give me more money. Which then, I mean, I guess we'll do it. I don't care about Resonance of Fate, so I made you play it. I also hate this game, so I made you play it. Got it. Noted. This is a torture game. I feel like I should reject it, but you did pay money. Christ. I hate JRPGs so fucking much, man. The rules not apply? The rules do not apply in the same way. That is true. Nor should they. You gave me money. Wait, did I not get hurt by this? Did I do... Is this like because of hot bombs or something? I got no idea. That was also super not a... What? What is this? Critical spit? Huh. Anyway, I don't know what's up with that. Did the Pathologic series ever go anywhere? Oh, no, it was a one-off. I played it a little bit more on my own, but I didn't actually... I haven't beaten it or anything. I just got past the first day. Man. Can't believe it's another fucking visual novel. I mean, not a visual... JRPG. Well, got quite a few games on the list now. Suppose I'll try and see what I can do as far as getting those done. Yeah, Pathological is just intended to be able to for like that spooky month thing that I was doing. Where it was the spooky month, the month of spookiness. Right. And then, like I said, yeah, I did play it a little bit more on my own, but didn't finish the game yet. Maybe I will at some point in time, but I don't really know. Like, does anybody actually want to watch Pathologic? I don't think so. I think that is, yeah, pretty much for just, how do we feel about Weird RPG Maker games? I would 100% rather play a Weird RPG Maker game than almost any one of the games on this entire fucking godforsaken list. Like, are you kidding me? That is, like, well, I wouldn't say any, but, like, almost any Weird RPG Maker game would be 1,000 times preferable to shit like Iconoclasts. Right? That'll be a lot more fun. Stardew Valley is about 26 hours in real time since you're playing for 2, which makes it 52. Yeah, well, I mean, it's like I don't need to show the entire thing. You didn't say that you wanted every single moment of the game shown. So I can cut out a lot of repetitive content, baby. Have you heard of Middens? Yes. It's surrealist RPG. I don't know if I was super like into it when I saw it, but it's something. Once again, it would be 1,000 times more interesting than bullshit like Iconoclast or Fez. But yeah. After having seen the H Bomber guy, of what, Pathologic? Really though? I don't know. I feel like it's a You know, I gotta. It's bad on the channel though with visual novels, and that is essentially a depressing Russian visual novel, more or less, where you like go around talking to people, solving mysteries, but mostly just talking to people. It's like 90%, 99% dialogue. Okay. Shovel Knight all campaigns, not all campaigns. You can have one. Middens on stream. Okay. Choose one Shovel Knight campaign. That's multiple games, essentially. And I don't want to play something like King of Cards. Like, did you see the Final Fantasy IX playthrough? I don't like quad Tetra Master. It's like I didn't really like any of the mini games and any like I fought Ozma and 1, the fight was not worth it, and 2, it took way too long to do all the Chocobo mini game nonsense. Ah! Wow, Yulia, thank you for the 50 subs. Jesus. Wow, are you sure? I mean, I guess you just got a whole bunch of game suggestions, but unfortunately that does mean that you do have another one too on top of everything else. Oh, I want to use that one right now. Oh my god, 50 subs, Jesus. Thank you so much. I mean, once again though, I would ask, are you sure? You sure about that one? Holy Christ. Oh. Oh my god. Strangers of Paradise. Oh, that sucks. Fine. You gave me 50 subs. It's like, what can I even say? Strangers of Paradise. Fine, I'll see you. Well, goodbye to the channel again. But, alright, you gave me the 50 subs. It's like, what can I even say, really? What does Shift Enter do? I don't even know. Oh my god. That's found the. Oh, Ferris, you don't even know. Yulia's an OG, been here for a real long time, and also has given me a ton of subs. Unfortunately, has also forced me to play now 3 Final Fantasy games, of which every single one of them has been copyright claimed, and also has been a huge detriment to the entire channel. But you did give me the money. So don't worry about that. Oh my god. It's like the money speaks, you know? And I assume you want me to do that one solo as well. Even though I would beg you, please don't make me do this by myself. I hate these games so much. I despise these games, and they're not going to be... I'm not going to like them. People will not like them. And also, it will be a legitimately, like, bad thing for the channel. And it always is. Yes, okay. Oh my god. Why don't I give you to the offset the detriment of the channel? It is true. It does offset the detriment of the channel. I know. It's like 50 subs is a lot. 50 subs is like straight up 2 months. 3, 4 months maybe even of like what I would get for actual ad revenue. So it's true. I shouldn't complain too much about that, really. But I do want to at least like protest it to a certain extent because I hate Final Fantasy games. Oh, fine. We'll do it. It is true. It is true. It's like, Jesus, 50 subs. Thank you again, Yulia, though. I hope you enjoy the series, even though I won't. I won't, by the way. I will not. Along with like 10 other games you're forcing me to play now, too, at the same time. Though in some ways, all the money you gave me... Yeah, great. Though in some ways, all the money you gave me is going to also offset me having to buy a bunch more games. The nail. Oh, have you ever played a Zachtronics game like something like Polybridge? Might be a genuine challenge unlike every other puzzle game. Truck driver simulators, and those look pretty relaxing. Yeah, but pretty relaxing also does mean like how much content am I actually going to get? That's why I don't ask you for Final Fantasy 16. You don't you dare touch it. But I don't care about Strangers of Paradise. I got to have some fun. Yeah, but have any of the Final Fantasy series I've done been fun? Would you consider any of those things to be fun? Or would you consider them trials and exercises in frustration and bad storytelling? I can't wait to find out what the evil kingdom that is using some sort of godlike entity to something whatever this time. Well, it's probably chaos. It's like you play as Garland. Ugh, reaching torches dark. That's BFF material. Yeah. Unfortunately, you are correct. I don't know about the torture part. But money does mean... it's funny that I have such an animosity for a person that has given me a lot of cash. But such is the way of the world. I feel like that doesn't necessarily preclude that I have to like these games. No, because it's good games you bitch about. Are they really good games? Did you see Final Fantasy IX? And Zane's wacky adventure of sexual harassment across the entire world? Because I don't know. I don't know if I can agree with that. Ah, blood, Moistro. Oh, come on now. How is that different from any other series you've done other than Dead Cells? Wait, which one? Wait, what did I say? Because I've already entirely forgotten about it. Yeah. All right. Red ribbon. Not very useful, actually. If you like relaxing vibes, farming and fishing, Stardew is pretty good. I don't. I don't at all. Anyway. Like, which game on the channel gave you the idea that I liked fishing minigames or whatever? And I don't want that. I'll keep those safe scissors. I'm gonna die. It's like what sort of games have I played that makes you think that I would enjoy Stardew Valley aside from the idle aspect? It's like there's very little game aside from that. Hates any game with a story? Yeah, that's because stories in video games are bad. Like, almost bar none. Like, I would say just about every single... I can't think of... There's like maybe 3 video games I played on the channel that I've enjoyed the story of. And they're not... And more often than not, they're not story games. Didn't you play the hex fishing game? Oh yeah, that was part of the... That was part of like the... Everything that I need... I was doing like almost 100%. I mean, I also played the fishing game in... Played the fishing game in Cult of the Lamb, Hades, well, they made a bunch of jokes about that in Crosscode, but there wasn't actually a fishing game in that one. But you can actually go look at the like, I can go and pull up the specific episode of Crosscode where I talk about how I don't really... Oh, Terraria. I did that in Terraria. Where I talk about how I think that fishing games, mini games, are kind of like bad, and they're very dependent on a couple different factors for being even halfway decent. Did that during the tower defense thing in Crosscode. Oh, jeez. What kind of stories you enjoy? Ones that are well written. So, in other words, not video games. Not really good items. Ah. All right. It's a very subjective metric. I don't think you understand how bad stories are in video games. Oh, man. Okay. 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 Disco Elysium is a good story. Disco Elysium is actually a pretty good story. I do genuinely enjoy Disco Elysium and its whole thing. I think that one's pretty great. Okay. Okay. Katana Zero is a fantastic story so far. Oh, yeah, the DLC. I saw that they finally released a DLC update for Katana Zero. It's coming out. That's happening, baby. Can't believe that is actually occurring. But that is also not a story-based game. That is a... Oh, boy. Wait, really? Oh, do you not see it? I remember it was like yesterday or something that they actually released like a trailer for the DLC. What's Katana Zero? It is a, think Katana based Hotline Miami. More or less. That's how I would describe it. Oh, shit. Yeah, go look it up right now. Do not turn off the stream. Also, go look it up. Okay. All right. Oh, that's it? Sort of hoping for a little bit more. The story is top tier, but it's more of a visual novel than anything. Of a what? Disco Elysium? Oh, yeah. Disco Elysium, it does. It's not, of course, it's not like actually, it's not like marketed as a visual novel, but it is more or less a visual novel. It's pretty good, though. Like, compared to anything else on the list here, I think it's going to be decent. Nah. It's a mediocre 2D side. Oh, come on. It's not mediocre. It's really well done. I will refute your assertion of that being mediocre. No one tell dog. I already said it. No visual novels. Because visual novels are death for the channel. Though I did get 2. God, 2. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think they always said that it was supposed to be free. It was always supposed to be a free DLC on top of that, too. Oh, but like, yeah, it's like, why would you want to watch me play Disco Elysium? What do I have to contribute to that game, is the thing. Feel like there's not really... I don't really have anything to say about that. Okay, I'll take that. I'll be taking that one. All right, okay. Katana Zero is one of the best feeling combat games. I mean, everybody dies in a single hit. Or just straight up a single opening of the... I played it on the channel if you haven't seen it, by the way. Well, I did stream a bit more specifically. Like, you can go check it out at any point in time. That was one of the many suggested games that I've had. Come on now. Come on, I'm going to lose this. Danganronpa is how you can get that critical nihilistic college student demo. Nobody wants to watch somebody read a book. I can guarantee this. Also, you know, everything you've told me about, not Katana Zero, everything you've told me about that game seems garbage. It seems bad. You can practice voice acting. Nobody wants to nobody wants me to read you a story like you're a small child on this channel. Come on. If you want to watch that, go and watch the single video that I did of Pathologic. Oh, jeez. Explain audiobooks then. When's the last time that you have listened to a visual novel audiobook? Checkmate, atheists. You know. Oh wait, what's this by the way? Some sort of golden slot machine. Before I completely reject this run. Rhapsody did some voice acting for his Death's Door playthrough. Man, I remember when I was going to play Death's Door, but nobody was really interested in it. Oh well. Bird games, you know? Nope, instead you get Final Fantasy Who Gives a Fuck. I did have Eucharist too, I didn't even notice that. I mean, I was already about to die. No, come on, I thought I had that. Alright. I watched somebody play through Shibuya Scramble. Oh man, Brimstone? Huh. Alright then, sure. That's a good start. An old Brumstein start for this, which is interesting. Alright. That's good. I know, right? I mean, I watch people play through a lot of different games. I watch people play through, I wonder what this is, by the way. Grabber throws hands. Do be grab it. Anyway. What was I talking about here? I've entirely forgotten. But like, yeah, I watch people play through Disco Elysium. I watch people play through a lot of visual novels, to be honest. And that's not, and I don't like, I don't think any of them are popular. Any of the people that I watch to do that. Man, Isaac with no item description is weird. I don't know if it's I mean, like I said, I was saying, I'm trying to largely keep the how do I want to explain this? Trying to keep it clear. I'm trying to keep it clean. Trying to have God put me in a bathtub and make me squeaky clean. You disprove your own point? Yeah, but I'm just saying that any time that I've played that sort of game on the channel, that nobody watches it. People don't want to see me play visual novels. Besides, the other thing is, it's just like, you know, I'm somebody that's mostly known for playing Dead Cells. Why do you want me to play visual novels? Hardcore, side-scrolling 2D platformer with heavy random generation elements. Let's make this guy play visual novels forever. Never make him stop. Yeah, it's like, I don't think it's been updated for Fiend Folio is the thing. But the other thing, though, is I'm trying to keep the mods at a minimum since it is a pretty extensive sort of mod here. Except for Little Sussy. You guys will get Little Sussy. Ooh. Tell us what you think of Stardew after you play. You know how this sort of thing works, right? Yep. We'll take that too. You know, like what an LP is. Tell us what you think of it. Did you think us? Am I gonna do an entire series for this game and you're not even gonna watch it? You just want to hear what I think afterwards? Because if I don't have to make videos of it, that's actually even easier for me. Sonic Mania and Knuckles. Oh, can I just play Sonic Mania? Like, we're gonna have me play Sonic Mania. Why don't I just play Sonic Mania? Oh yeah. Also, I got no more suggestion for like what campaign I was supposed to be playing for the Shovel Knight. So I guess that one's off the table. Sonic Mania is really good. Never actually played that. Might be fun. That's also a game that I think I will approve of compared to most. Which I don't. Black Knight? No, I already rejected it. Also, you don't want me just to play, you know, Shovel Knight? You wouldn't rather have me just play Shovel Knight? You wanna have me do like one of the weird campaigns? All right. I mean, it's you gotta re-suggest it, I suppose. Okay. And 48 hour range. Okay. I mean, you'd think that he would just be like, yeah, play Shovel Knight. It's like, I don't know. What do we got here? Not much of anything going on, to be honest. Azurite Spin Down. I don't know what the trinkets that I have. You like Gravity Rush? I might. That one, I feel like that one's probably a game I'm more interested in than than many of the others, except for maybe Lunatic. But, you know. Oh. All right. Probably not gonna like many of those games, to be honest. A lot of them seem bad. But we'll see. I played and loved the combat. Played and loved the combat and gravity aspect. I mean, it's called Gravity Rush, right? You know? It's like I feel like that should be. I feel like the gravity aspect should be a good part of it. I mean, I like Gravity Rush, but I hate the gravity. Big fan of the Rush, though. Doc, what are you buying with? Yulia's already out of college. I do know that. What are you buying with Yulia's college fund? A bunch of games. Like, I don't know if you noticed this. I got quite a few on the docket now. Gravity Rush has really nice vibes. It does look like one of the better games out of the suggestions. I like fucking Iconoclasts. Fuck, Iconoclast sucks. Oh well. Using it to buy pizza and chicken? Yeah, that's probably that is also true if I wasn't using it to buy a bunch of games. All right. What you got? Answers, Alges, and Awas. Well, Awas. Wait, no, I already. How much do I do like having stuff? That grabber is super weird. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna go with God's gonna make it easy on me, baby. You want to replace Iconoclast with something? I mean, we might as well do it. But like, yo, Iconoclast does not look like a good game. It looks like a thoroughly mediocre Metroid game, and I don't like Metroid games. Jeez. Oh, great. It's the Eggman himself and Florian himself. Oh, come on. Gotta figure out some place to use this AWAS, though. Replace it with Gravity Rush 2. Too late! I'll play Gravity Rush. I mean, I do have a PS4. As you know, I've bought Persona 5, how many times? Ugh. 4 times. Because of the stuff. A game I don't even like. Great. Perfect. I love these items. All right. Well, all right, let's just see real quick. All in all, we currently have 25 games on the game list again. That's what happens when I lower the point total, I guess. Well, one of the things that I wanted to do is I wanted to get a bunch more games on the list so that I can start to experiment around with doing stuff again. Sort of hoping it wasn't going to include 2 JRPGs, though. Maybe I'll just do those immediately, get them out of the way. And nothing. Right. How many subs? 50. Hence why I got 50 subs, baby. Thank you once again, Yulia. I don't want to say that again. Thank you once again, Yulia. That is, bruh. Yeah, I know. It's expensive. It should be. You're making me like commit potentially 50 plus hours to a game. Unless you happen to be in one of these sort of streams. Right. Oh yeah, I forgot this. Like with the one thing, I can actually just destroy a bunch of stuff. All right. Also have like a disc spindle, secret disc, chaos disc, and secret disc again. Neat. All right. 1 sub per hour, baby. I'm making a cool $3.50 per hour. It's worth it though, right? It is. All right. Yeah, you know what? I was gonna say that's good enough. 50 subs over here is 5,000 pesos. The average salary is 20K. Yeah. It's expensive. Or you can just wait until I have, until I decide to open it up to the public more, like I did today. Which was a mistake because you all gave me bad game suggestions. Of course, I don't know what I expected. Right. And okay. 1 sub per hour. Yeah, for a thoroughly mediocre experience. There it goes, baby. Should have like the subtotal adjusted for the countries. I don't know, a thing they do on old Twitch thing. Right? You know what? I just got a good amount of use out of AWAS. I think this is actually pretty decent. The Dad's Key would also allow me to get into the Mega Satan fight. Okay, also an interesting sort of a thing given to me here. I don't know if like that would be good for I Am Error Room, right? Yeah, you know what? I'll do it. Hey, thank you, Rex, by the way, for the one sub. Oh man. Oh, I should probably actually just end this stream here and go and get to work on stuff already. Considering I got a lot more stuff to do. Speed down. Cool. It looks like, yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Now I can only hope that I get other something here. On this channel's patron, No Age Medic. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, but like, actually though. That is very much, in fact, the case. What game are you going to force on him? Oh, thank you again for the second game. Thank you again for the second sub, by the way. I still love you. Still mad that I have to play. Okay, that's kind of funny. I don't actually want it, but it is pretty funny. I can't say now he's gonna do his damn just to shut it down. Then why do you want me to play it? You can't be mad at me. I haven't suggested any games lately. Yeah, but wait. Why does that mean that I can't be mad at you? I can be mad at whatever I want, baby. It's my channel. Doc, do you love me or hate me? I do love the money. No, I love you, Yulia. Come on. Just because I hate Final Fantasy. It's like, come on. And you have made me do literally hundreds of hours of work. Come on. Oh, come on. Well, what do I even care? I have a golden bomb. Actually, don't. You know what? What do you got? Oh. No. Yeah, sure. It's not even that much worse, all things considered. That's why I don't make you play any of the good Final Fantasy games anymore. You're just unable to appreciate them. Are they really the good? Yo, how many people here have actually watched the series that I did on Final Fantasy 9? Oh, God. 9 and 12, I think, specifically. Did y'all think those were very good games? I'm curious. I want like a poll of the audience. Audience, I'm currently polling you. All right. I watch them all in my sleep, so I wouldn't know. Fair enough. That's probably the optimal way to do it. It's a very bad series on very good games. Final Fantasy IX is one of my least favorite. I don't know if I would necessarily say it's like one of my least favorite, but it is like... Yo, it's like literally following these schmucks around for 36 hours as they just get the ever-loving shit kicked out of them until they finally, for no reason either, suddenly have the ability to fight back. And then the game ends. Oh boy. Stream Spiritfarer 100% completion. Verbally read all the important dialogue. No sightseeing. I don't know what Spiritfarer is. 100%. Okay. All right. Is Spiritfarer good? I guess we'll find out. Probably not. It's a visual novel. Is it a visual novel? Because I'm not going to play a visual novel. It's not a visual novel. What's a black heart? That is a morbid heart. It is like a red heart, except it has 3 hits associated with it. So, it's actually pretty good. It's something specific to the Fiendfolio mod. The one item that I got, the dad's can of dip, I don't know what it's called, gave that to me. Yes, it's the morbid heart. Makes me morb. Alright, new boss. New boss is down. Oh, fun. No pog. Yep. Okay. I should be able to make this work out pretty well. This is how I won, God, I don't even remember. One of the Tainted Man fights. Tainted Keeper fights. There we go. A Morbin Heart. That's right. It's basically a visual novel, but you cook. What is it? Wait, which visual novel game? It's a Metroidvania? Okay, well then, probably not gonna like it. As you know, I do not like Metroid games. Metroid just means a lot of backtracking and very repetitive, boring content. And Simeon, baby. Oh. Download failure. Huh. I will also take this. Multi-baby. Original room idea, do not steal. Oh, I also like how they explode into the missing texture thing for Steam. Those one games, whatever they're called, the Half-Life engines. Okay. Is that a Metroidvania? I was thinking of some other game. Oh, okay. Tainted Man. Yeah, exactly. You know what? I'll remove Axiom Verge. Yeah, Axiom Verge is just fucking Metroid. Why don't you just want me to play Metroid? Wouldn't you just rather have me play Metroid rather than a game that tries so very desperately to be Metroid? It's like at least I remember when I had that same sort of feeling about nothing. Thank you. Don't worry, we also have 2 50-hour JRPGs on there. So is Spiritfarer bad or not? Okay. Well, this is a thing. Uh-huh. There we are, baby. Let's go. And it's nothing. Axiom Verge has some really good visuals, but I dropped it halfway through because I was bored. Yeah. That's sort of the feeling I got with it. That it's just like, it's just Metroid. It's like, hey kids, do you like Metroid? Well, here's one that's not quite as good. It tries its damnedest, but is just not as good. Okay. Right, and I'm out of here. Problems of what you can scarcely consider bad is not often bad, it's just biased. Oh, I mean, yeah, but it's like that bad for me. I'm perfectly willing to admit that I am very biased. But the thing is, you're making me play it. It's like I'm not, this isn't suggesting other people to play it or something like that. But, you know, just get rid of them. I'm not even going to worry too much about, like, trying to absorb any new items. Yeah, cool. Oh, yeah, never mind. I should have just absorbed that item. Well, so much for that. All right. Basically, ferrying souls to the afterlife. That doesn't say anything about what the game is actually like, though. That's the problem. Isn't forcing you to play the game the point? It is. It is. It's true. I want to have a more well-rounded game experience, but, like, Christ, you guys give me some bad games. Besides, I also want to play a bunch of games that it's like I know people will enjoy, presumably, or people find interesting. You know, stuff I haven't really heard of before and would normally write off, but now I'm actually going to be giving a full shot and a full look at. And that means 10 Final Fantasy games, none of which I like. Don't you understand that game suggestions means Final Fantasy games? But you did pay the money, so we're doing it. I gave you a game I really enjoyed, and we'll see. Final Fantasy games to the blacklist. Yeah, but I mean, the thing is, I don't hate all the Final Fantasy games. I actually had a lot of fun with, like, Final Fantasy 15 and 6. Take that. But at the same time, they're also very bad for the channel. They're like they are poisonous to the channel is the problem. Like anytime I play a JRPG, I lose subs. Like a pretty decent amount of subs. Nice. Ooh. There we are. Able to kill this thing actually really fast. Alright. And okay, yeah, spun is actually good. I don't know what this does. Well, the martyr, good stuff, good stuff. And not much of anything else though. But hey, that does open up wait, does it actually open up all the stuff that I need to? Secret room. I need to go find the secret room. The normal secret room, not the super secret room. Okay. Unlikely to recommend games that nobody has heard of since we haven't probably heard of them ourselves. Yeah, but I also got stuff like, you know, playing Rain World, which I was not very interested in, but did end up enjoying a lot anyway. But also games like Tower Climb or playing Flashback was actually really fun. Sort of classic games that it's like I know about, but I never actually played myself. Okay, let me go take like a look through of like various games that I've done on the channel here. Let's see. Oh, no. Invisible Ink was actually super worthwhile to play. That was a game that I probably would not have played otherwise. Sexy Brutale, same sort of thing. What else? Concrete Jungle was really good, and Cogmind. Both Cogmind and Concrete Jungle, I think, are ones that, yeah, I would have never looked at if people didn't force me to play it. Oh, Phantom Dust. Phantom Dust is one of my favorite. That was like one of my favorite series I did last year. Straight up. It was very unpopular, but that game was wild and it was a fun experience. Just overall. Yeah, Flashback, I already said before. I thought that was really interesting. A lot of these. Omicron was fun, even though, again, wasn't very popular or anything. Wait, it sounds like Brutality wasn't one that you commissioned. But yeah, I said like Tower Climb, said like Rain World. Darksiders was another one of those games that I probably wouldn't have played, but I actually ended up enjoying a lot. It's like there was also just like a number of pretty good games, and then there was also a number of Final Fantasy games. They were all pretty trashy. So I don't have bad taste. You'd like Final Fantasy games. I'm sorry. That means you have bad taste. You gave me $50. Not $50. You gave me like $250. I can't. I have to rein in the saltiness. Wait, did I already bomb this? I don't even remember now. There we are. And it's green. Whatever. And that Curse of the Blind is still one of the best mods that I got installed on here. All right, send me, baby. The big TV. What? Also, I can't move. It's a very tiny area. What? Okay, then sure. Oh, boy. It's no Dragon. Dragon these nuts, dog my balls. Yeah, but that game sucked, and the series was unpopular, and like I said, I lost subs by just playing it in the first place. It was also another one of the games, like most of the other JRPGs that I get suggested also are the sort that, like, as soon as I post them, people are immediately hitting the dislike button on it. That's the sort of state of JRPGs on the channel, in case you're wondering. Now I got 2 more to play. 2 more 50-plus hour JRPGs. Right. What else you got going on here? Nothing? Nothing. Nope, that is very much nothing. That's fine. The idea here is supposed to be to hit up every single one of the super secret rooms possible. And it's going really well on that point so far. Or the, not super secret rooms, the air rooms. That's the entire thing with this. JRPGs are the bane of engaging gameplay. They're the bane of viewership, is the more the problem. And it's like, God knows I try to make them interesting, but they're not. I don't like them, viewers don't like them. They're a very unlikable sort of game. Series. Right, and okay. Sure, why not? I mean, this is at least better. Doc, problem is that most people who watch your channel exclusively for Dead Cells, so they downvote anything that isn't Dead Cells. But they don't! I can tell you that! It's like most other series, I don't get downvoted immediately, except for, like, people got a very specific vitriol towards JRPGs, trust me. I like JRPGs. What do you think of the JRPGs that I've done on the channel? Right. What do you got? Not much of anything, it seems. Cool, poggers. Well, at least I'll be able to go into the one area. Easy enough. Oh, and maybe also into the super secret room in case you want to give that to me. Uh-huh. Interesting if true. No, I'm going to continue keeping the thing that I currently have right now. It's a good item. It's a good item. It does good stuff. Now, aside from that... Well, I should probably go into the other secret room, really. Since I am going to end up going into the other stuff. All right. Where is that old secret room is the question, so that I can actually get to the error room. I got a 1. JRPG subreddit? I'm not on the JRPG subreddit, though. Come on. You know that. Man, where could this thing be, actually? Taking a look at everything that we got around here, and it's just like, there's not too many areas that would make a lot of sense to me. No. Maybe over here? I don't know. Yeah, this is gonna be that's kind of a tricky one, it seems. Yeah? No? God, maybe I can actually go get down to the... Yeah, it's like here or something. Not likely, but let me just line it up right. Let's see if this happens. There we are. Cool and nice. Also even more health, too. Which I, of course, do appreciate. And a tinted rock. And a tinted rock. Nice. Yes. See? Everything's looking up. Especially with like this sort of thing, too. Top of everything else. Oh no, it's a little sussy. Alright. I mean, I guess that's probably preferable to most other alternatives when it comes to bosses on this floor right now. Ah! Yep. Alright, where's our sussy emote? You know, I still got one. It's sitting on Discord that I haven't used just yet. Well, I gotta go do that already. Because it is truly... It is a thing. You have to have a very high IQ. I mean, JRPGs are bad, everybody. I do want to make that clear. Yo, hey guys, let me just go flip the chair backwards here. JRPGs are bad. Come on now. And I know I played a lot of them. Wait, what am I doing here? I'm going to Satan Town. Well, I'm not going to end up using this too much, though. The fool. All right. Or I can also go for the other stuff here. Little sussy. What did I walk in on? One of the best mods that I've downloaded. I love that mod. It doesn't come up as much with Fiend Folio, though, because of the whole, you know, Fiend Folio content. Right. Let's get going, baby. All right, poggers. What the hell is this? Well, this is not a very good area. I can say that right now. Source engine explosions aside. Ow. Ah. Oh, it's like your opinion, man. But you're making me... You are literally forcing me to play them. I feel like it's hard to say that's your opinion when it's like you're literally forcing me to play those games. All right. Man, Toxic Shock is actually surprisingly good, isn't it? Yeah, what you got? Parathrow. Got it. I think I might make some work with that. That said, I don't know if I'm going to be going for all the I am error rooms now. That's a lot more of a commitment to actually do. Yeah. Guess I could maybe use the sacrifice room. I do have enough health for that. At the same time, I don't think it's worthwhile. Okay, simply don't play them. I can't. It's literally called force me to play is the problem. Stupid point reward. Right. And High Priestess. Nothing, in other words. No dead cells? Yeah, I know. Like, we just made it so that there's going to be nothing, definitely not a lot of... Actually, here we go. Yeah? Okay. Oh, but I mean, I think a lot of the JRPGs that I have played are bad games, too. Like, objectively so. And I've explained why! King Worm is poggers. Yeah? Well, I mean, I'm still taking the... I guess I really don't need this too much anymore because I'm not going to be going for the IM error rooms, really. So, 50k for watching an anime that's probably much shorter than a whole game. It depends on what the game is and what it's not. You know? It's like if it's a JRPG, then that's going to be a lot longer than anything else. Or a visual novel. How? I guess these are only like single room usage or something? Yeah, but also you're literally making me play these games and you're like, well, you can't have an opinion on this game. When you're literally making me play it. Temporary worm powers. Yeah, baby, then take that. When there's Eucharist, if I wanted to. All right. What measures are we using to judge the like whatever the game is? We judge it as that. I feel like that's simple enough, right? Range up. Oh yeah, with this. Place to play Danganronpa. No visual novels right now. God damn, it's like nobody wants to watch visual novels, especially Danganronpa. Like, holy Christ, not Danganronpa. Are we even forcing you to play them when you ask for games in the first place? Yes, because I don't want to. Because a lot of these game suggestions are bad. Okay. And okay. All right. That's why I only ask for JRPGs using money, so you're not allowed to complain. Oh no, I can complain about them. Like it literally says caveat emptor on the game suggestion. I don't know if you noticed that. I mean, I begrudgingly agree to do them. Is more the thing. I mean, look at this guy. Right. People want to watch Hoonie Pop? I don't think Hoonie Pop's all that good though. It's kind of a subpar porn, and it's like that's saying something. Right. I guess I get a free disc every single one of the boss rooms. Wow, really? Neat. Grab that too. All right. Give me. Wait. Yeah, no, that was the right one. Okay. I was worried that I went into the wrong one at first. They are entertaining. Are they though? Does anybody enjoy watching any one of the RPGs that I played on the channel? Because I feel like the answer is no. All right. All right. I mean, I'll say it. It's like I'll say it again. How many other people on, like, you know, YouTube, Twitch, anything are gonna do this sort of deal? You'll get something very unique here. Let me tell you, when you force me to play a game, it's like I am gonna remember the entirety of the game, which is why I can tell you all the things I hated about Final Fantasy 9. There's many. Went over them in the series, though, so I don't really know how much more I really need to talk about that there. No. Yeah? Good old Scion. Okay. Ooh, nice. We'll take that. I mean, it's just a basic damage up, but that's still good. You also suggest some pretty obscure games. Iconoclast is not obscure. Iconoclast is just kind of crappy. As is Fez. I mean, I guess it's actually from what I've heard about Fez, it's actually a decent puzzle game, but God, I have no interest in playing something like that. It's just that sort of Super Paper Mario nonsense. Actually was thinking about at least up until I got like a million more games that I have to do now. Playing 40 Minecraft on the channel. That one can wait though. Speaking of fun stuff. Bro called Fez decent. It seems okay, yeah. No, I stand by that. It seems like an alright game. Oh my god. Okay, that's for real. Fez has secrets. Don't you love secrets? Not the sort of secrets that it does. The hell is this? Sure. Give me some more special hearts. Look with your special hearts. Right. There's an actual worm in case I didn't want to just have the king worm. 4D miner? Yeah, that's the one. I was watching a few of the development blog videos, and I mean, I like the idea of 4-dimension miner. I mean, you saw me play like Patrick's Parabox, for example. I think that there's some pretty cool stuff with that. I would prefer if it didn't have essentially tank controls, though. Like, you coward, give me a... You coward, give me a, give me mouse-controlled 4-dimensional camera. Right. Oh, we're not seeing that one. We're doing, like, fucking iconoclasts and that bullshit. Oh. Love secrets in ESA. Yeah, but it's like those ones are, like, so obscure that people still haven't figured out how to properly do some of them. Which I feel like is a bit excessive. I was able to at least mostly figure out the entirety of ESA myself and stuff like the hex. That was actually the big thing that the big issue I had using... See a pat in my head? Anyway. Was a big issue I had when I was playing... actually, yeah. I can't even remember what I was thinking of now. You playing Noita? No, Noita's on hold as I do more games now. I got a lot more other stuff to do. There's a lot more on the plate now with all this stuff. Right. Isaac does have some obscure... Yeah, it does, but, like, I don't know. I know all of them. Plus, you don't have to go through, like, I mean, a lot of the stuff you really just do have to use the wiki for. How are you supposed to know how to, say, unlock the lost, for example? I mean, it makes sense if you already know how to do it, I guess. Okay. Right, there we go. Hey, SMB Superfan. Sure, why not? Get extra health and everything. Oh, yeah, this is another one of the new bosses. Now in here. Which is frightening. It's not the easiest thing to fight, no less. Alright. I think Fez is the type of game that introduces you to the intellectual type that's never tried a game but wants to give it a shot. That's like literally how... literally how I describe The Witness. And I do like The Witness, but I don't know. Fez, not the same thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to go just like take a look at what all those games now and be like, all right, what are we doing? Start recording everything here. You should start with Okay. It does pat my head. That's actually really cute. Okay. Realistically, the only puzzle that has yet to be solved is the obelisk. Yeah, but like, haven't some of the things been like solved purely through brute forcing because nobody fucking knows how to do some of the, I don't know, red cubes or whatever. I don't really know what the deal with the Fez is. Yeah, I'll just go start on that one today. Get mad at it. Right. I finally lost my bone heart. With a morbing heart in it. That's unfortunately. Please, no cursing. Alright, fine. I will go back to no cursing. And now a curse-free zone. I will ban anybody that curses. Wasn't brute forcing just the obelisk? I don't know. I mean, I'm not that familiar with Fez. I've only like looked up a little bit of stuff on it, to be honest. Right. Okay. Anyway. No cursing. It's a no cursing zone now. Yeah, no, that's not cursing. That's fine. Right. And okay, there we go. Mostly. Mostly doing okay. See, I should at least be able to finish this one. Nothing else, though. Very strong opinions on games that he doesn't know much about. And I also do have very strong opinions on games that I know a lot about. But you still disregard those. You gotta admit. Ah! There we go. Oh, I'm gonna keep getting this thing. All right, there we go. Oh, man. Nice. Fortunately, I would rather have had this for the Mega Satan fight. All right. Time to gamble while doing this. Oh, God. I hope I can gamble before I die. No. Oh, yeah, by blowing those up, you don't actually get an item anymore. That was like something in the original Flash, Isaac. I forgot. Anyway, how chat is collectively beating up Doc. I mean, I do need more content to do. I don't really have a whole lot of content to put on the channel right now, unless I want to go play Hitman 3. And now I can put off playing Hitman 3 for a very long time. So, that's good at least. Unfortunately, that does mean that I now have like 3 more JRPGs to do. But that's how it goes, baby. Right. Give me more worms. That's what I need right now. More worms. You only have to do JRPGs. I mean, I might as well get those out of the way faster. Plus, you also did pay a lot of money for it, so I suppose I should do that. Like, you know, really. I feel like the rules kind of go out the windows when you pay me a lot of money. If you understand what I'm saying here. As it should be. I'm not going to complain about that. I'm not going to like it, but I'll do it. Also try to maybe like do that while I'm doing a whole bunch of other new games as well. Just so that it doesn't completely and totally kill the channel. Sort of like I was planning to do like Cult of the Lamb and everything. Cult of the Lamb as well as Moonlighter at the same time that I was doing Heaven's Vault. Though I ended up being able to not have to do Heaven's Vault, thankfully. Holy Christ, that would have been awful. Right. Okay. It's like that was the last time I opened up the game, and it's just like first thing, visual novel. Interminable visual novel that would last literally for like 20 hours or so. Oh my god. Oh my man. The Brimstone is getting kind of weird with King Worm here. Ah. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Oh. Whatever. I got a whole bunch of stuff done anyway. Mystery sack. Oh boy. That's what I wanted. I mean, I suppose it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to be doing Isaac for a long time now again. Poor Isaac. I myself couldn't play Heaven's Vault. It's like, man. Wait, did you dislike Heaven's Vault? Oh, yeah, if you didn't see, I can actually just send that right now. Bruh. What do you mean, bruh? Yeah, if y'all wanted to see, if y'all wanted to see what it would have been like if I did Heaven's Vault, here was the, like, I guess, first episode that didn't actually, like, they didn't go anywhere. But, that was what it would have been like. It was awful. It was really bad. And I remember asking, it's just like, yo, this isn't a visual novel, right? And they're like, no, of course not. Lost episodes, yeah, have fun with that. It's really bad. Like, it is really, really bad. But yeah, enjoy that one. In the meantime, I'm going to go delete this VOD. I've done a lot of complaining. I'm also going to go set the thing back up to like 100. Back up to like 1 million again. Like, not going to be doing any more. Not going to be doing any more game suggestions for another 2 years, I guess. All right. Good night, everybody.